Mistakes, we all make them. So I've put together a two-part video so that I can help you avoid making some of the stupid mistakes that I did. Now, the first mistake that I made when I embarked on my calisthenics journey was comparing myself to others. Now, a wise man once told me that you should never compare your year 1 to someone else's year 20. Don't get me wrong, having goals and aspirations are a good thing, but you have to be realistic. For example, you're not going to be able to do a front lever or a muscle up within your first week. You will be able to do it eventually, but it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and intelligent training, not just hard work. You could be working hard, but you have to work smart also. Second mistake I made when starting calisthenics was neglecting the 2 R's, rest and recovery. They are vitally important to your success in health and fitness. Without rest, your body will not recover from the training session. You have to remember that you training is not what is going to build your muscle. It's the recovery after training. And nutrition is equally as important as exercise. Whenever someone asks me to make them a program or to help them get fit, I always ask them about their nutrition first. I would rather get that before they even start doing any exercises. Focus on their nutrition, make sure they're eating right in order to grow right and look right. People say it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. I don't think that's true. I think it is 50-50, because you can eat very well and have a terrible training program and look poor and look average. You can train very well and eat very badly and look average. But if you have a perfect balance between the two, you will look great. You'll have a great physique. Like me, I'm joking. The biggest mistake that people make when trying to start exercising, whether it's weight training or calisthenics, is training your strengths only. You cannot expect to be successful in your endeavors by only training your strengths. This wasn't so much a problem with me, but with my friends, I know they do it. For example, skipping leg day. How many guys do you see at the gym? They're big, they're buff, they got biceps and triceps, they got abs, but they got chicken leg syndrome. They have got no definition in their quads, in their hams, in their glutes. Well, why am I looking at glutes? Suspect. Anyway, make sure to train your strengths as much as your weaknesses. If not, train your weaknesses more. It will be hard, but over time, you'll reap the fruits of your labor, and you'll be very proud of yourself. Don't quit. Keep going. You got this, baby. Fourth mistake I made when I started was using poor ROM, or poor range of motion.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
If you want fully developed muscles, use full range of motion. If you don't, fine, use half range of muscles. Half range of muscles, use half range of motion. Have chicken arms, is fine. The final mistake for this video, for part 1, would be not doing cardio. For the first 2 months, I did not do cardio, so when I went back into football after the summer, I was so unfit, I couldn't run, I could barely run. They threw me into a training session and I felt like, I don't even know, I felt like I had just run 3 marathons. My legs felt like they were gonna fall off. I was huffing and puffing, I was wheezing, I felt heavy, I felt sluggish. It was not a good feeling. So do cardio. Make sure you stay lean, because resistance training will build muscle, and then burning the fat, doing cardio, high intensity interval training, that will reveal the muscle. Even if it's just skipping or running, if you like running, high intensity interval training, this is any type of cardio or any type of high tempo exercises, high intensity exercises, to get your heart rate up, to improve your cardiovascular fitness will be great. Okay, that was the end of part 1. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming sometime later this week or next week. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, greatness is contagious.